Soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The big story so far in this game, MP. He has been bringing it.
Well, he's playing with conviction. If you want to get the most out of your talents, that's what you have to do.
Yep, you got to believe.
Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
The three-point contest only grows in popularity. Hard to pick the favorite here. All these guys are knockdown shooters.
Certain to be a highlight of All-Star Week. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The Celtics shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Their backcourt, Pritchard and White. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Jennings in at the 5. Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. Dunn outside. Just 4 to shoot. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Dunn's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from 3. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. Collins outside. Harden from outside with the putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Tatum, good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Tatum, a screen on Zubac. Jennings passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Tatum passes to Jennings. Shoots over Collins. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Harden surveying the D. Here's Dunn. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, very few guys take advantage of space in the mid-range like Tatum. He's an assassin from that area.
MP outside to the paint, to the right side. The baseline J hits yet again. Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Leonard against White. Pass to Harden. Will it go? Yes! And it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
To the inside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
And MP throws it down.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
The three is up. Offensive board. Here's Zubac. And he elevates for the jam. Jason Tatum on the receiving end.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
White for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Stan, looking back on the 2017 draft, at the time, you believe Jason Tatum was the best prospect.
And with hindsight, BA, that seems obvious. But back then, Markelle Fultz was the consensus #1 pick. Credit the Celtics for trading back and getting their guy.
Inside. They double team Tatum. 4 on the clock from deep. MP. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
Don't leave James open.
Here's Harden. This one for 3. The shot by Dunn, no good.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team-level player. He checks a lot of boxes. Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Back to MP. Outside White. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jennings has got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season, 5 games.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot. Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
And here's a guy who's been playing his heart out, and it's earned him the Player of the Month award for the East. MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Bradley Beal comes in for Dunn. Boston also changing it up. Minot's checked in for Tatum. Shireman comes in for Derek White. Harden, the pass to Beal. Soft touch off the glass. Beal's got his third bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP with it. Beal picks him up. Pass to Shireman. MP against Beal. Here's Jennings. And the layup is good off the glass.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Now Beal. Give him 8 points now. Three-pointer, Harden. Shireman grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Clippers remain scrappy. James Harden said, in order for us to have a chance, we have to bring it every single night. One thing about this team, we're all happy for each other. It could be anybody's turn on a given night. Nobody's going to be upset, and even when we lose, we're still happy for each other. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Harden can't hit.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And some tough salary decisions this summer for the Boston Celtics, coach.
Well, in one way, it's a good problem to have, possessing too much talent. But with this new CBA, it's harder to retain everybody like we saw with Celtics teams of old.
Knocks down the long J.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Hauser outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. From deep, MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Jones from outside. Zubac. Minot pulls it in.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Boston on offense. Here's Jennings. Another bucket. Wow. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Outside Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me the Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Leonard passes to Harden. Out to Beal. Fires the three. On target from range. Beal's got 11 points.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch.
Outside Harden. Pass to Jones. Outside Harden. There's the triple. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Harden. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
MP, that one's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the Celtics making a change here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. Derek Jones is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Simons passes to Jennings. And it's in there.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Lopez. Puts up a 3. Yes. And it's Leonard.
There you go.
With the assist that time.
Well, this wasn't always part of Lopez's game, but now you have to guard him closely on the catch.
Here's Jennings. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Let's go with a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Back to MP. Lopez with the steal. Leonard outside. Pass to Lopez. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, midway through his career, Lopez worked hard on developing his three-point shot. Now you gotta guard him from there.
And for Boston, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Some changes for Los Angeles. Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez, and it's Dunn in for Bradley Beal. And the Celtics also making a change. Shireman's checked in. Here's Dunn. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, BA. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys. So then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys. And bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Down low. Here's Tillman. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Leonard looking over the floor. And the three-pointer goes.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Jennings passes to Tillman. Lays it up and banks it in. Tillman's gotten 4 this quarter.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
The Clippers shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Harden from outside. And he can't get that one.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
MP outside. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
So it's Los Angeles now. Harden, the pass to Dunn. Now Jones. Harden from outside. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to MP. Tillman in the post. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
On the wing, Simons. MP scanning the floor. Tillman with a screen. Five on the clock. MP inside. Zubac there. Jennings' shot is good. Jennings has got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Leonard for three. Jennings grabs a miss. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Shireman. Here's Minot. Launches the three. And the basket by Shireman. Shireman's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Harden into the lane. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Here's Zubac. Yes, it's good. Zubac has got 43 points.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
The foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Dunn. Here's the three. Boston pulls it in. MP with it. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. You sometimes hear a player refuse to lose, but tonight you really did, MP. You were all over the glass, crossing the 20-rebound threshold in a dominating performance. Walk us through it.
Yeah, we were able to get them out of their comfort zone tonight, make them take a bunch of shots they weren't happy with. I was able to get a body underneath and get us going the other way up the floor. It was a good win for us all in all. They couldn't deal with our physicality, and I was a big part of that. I know they're not looking forward to playing us again.
Well, you earned that win, MP. Well done.
Thank you.
Brian, over to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Are you bad at cooking? Winning tonight or losing?
Yeah. So much wisdom in these records, my set list is like a checklist for life goals. My prime mode is optimist mixed with Michael. To transform, give you a thriller, kid to recite. So my grandma passed away, I've been opening up my Bible. I'm liable to wild out in meetings with all the slothful. To rape a bit of talent and suck you down to the dry bone. Lawyers laughing with managers, label meetings and ice blows. They'll give you a couple million and turn you into a sideshow. If I was president, if I was president, it would cost $3 million to validate your opinion, and people would shut the fuck up and Twitter go out of business. Conversations with my wife and my married life is ridiculous. Show Instagram it.
Is it gay for a grown man to walk around with a big T-shirt and no drawers? I don't think it's manly. It ain't manly. I'm not gonna tell a nigga what to do with his own. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, like shit, you know, is it gay for a grown man to?
I don't learn boxing without spending hundreds of dollars every month on a gym subscription.
Easy, download the Punch Lab app.
This is very serious. China's policy is very clear. China will not fire the first shot, but China will not allow you to fire the second shot. If you have not watched the Victory Day parade in Beijing on September the 3rd, one of the weapons China demonstrated is a missile with all the warheads. We call it 61. Because it can contain 60
They said anything else. When I get big fat, when about it.
One Piece just released their brand new gate.
I see your prison gates won't open up for me. On me 70. Oh,
Show me what it's like. One step and teach me wrong. And you what I can't be all these things. Someday I'll keep it behind me. Say this one thing. I love you. So I love you. And you're holding on and my brains can't get up against the black. The love get sweet and words. That's fine. Cut my life into pieces. This is my sweet charge. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a This is my sweet charge. Cut my life into pieces. I'll be my natural joy. Something I know. If you even care, watch out. Something's getting in the way. Something's just about to break. I told you walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the center of town. But I watch the world go to the dark side of the moon. There's nothing I can do. I watch the world go to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now. Doesn't even matter how hard you try, keep that in mind. Designed is right to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch your clock rise, the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. So unreal, didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but you didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch it. Got everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. But it meant to be, eventually, the memory on time on the drop. So, so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. Designed is fine to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes light away. So unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it. I'm just a watch and scared. I kept everything inside. Didn't even know I tried. You know, I feel it's hard. Some people eventually be a memory of the time when I tried. So it doesn't even matter. I had one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I'm designed to try to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes light away. So unreal. Didn't look out.